Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are having another match day here, and I'm really excited to watch today's clashes. First one will be between Ego Maniacs and Arn Dorf. After that, we're watching Risky Business versus Ego Maniacs. That's actually a game from the previous match day, but it had to be rescheduled. And after that, we have the scandalous Vicious team against Team Black Diamond. Stay tuned, we're starting very soon. And I'm going to be with you in the first match. Together with me is my colleague Sleeps.
Yes, now your beloved streamer caster Rydro is not able to join us, so you will be listening to our voices during the first game probably.
Yeah, and when the second game starts, Ryder is probably going to be here with us, and he's going to take over and do it professionally like he always does. Just before we start, I'm just going to remind you of the players for each team. So, Ego Maniacs, we all know Hoodie is their captain, one of the beasts in our competition. And right alongside him are Swizz and Filko. Both have shown great skills on field. They have great teamwork, great synergy, and the results are there too. On the other side, it's Arn Dorf with Mizi, Tarded Lad, and They're Lying to You, and their new player who just played the previous match for them, Nixzu. All of them combined make a really solid team, and I think we're gonna have a rather good game here. So we're starting very soon. Filco has some minor connectivity issues, so we're gonna check with the teams if they want to play 2v3 or if they're gonna wait for him. They're joining, so we can just start.
Yeah, it looks like they will be playing 2 versus 3 actually, but the game has to start. And there
Yeah,
we have it.
and here we go for the first kickoff. Nixzu beats Swizz there, but Hoodie takes the ball. Tarded Lad aggressively taking it away, but making a minor mistake and almost had lost possession there. Tarded Lad now trying to go aggressively, and Mizi scores with the beautiful pass from Tarded Lad. I don't know if he really planned it this way, but it turned out just fine. And it's 1-0 for Arn Dorf. Hoodie there with his dominance. We're used to him switching to the Octane, if I'm not mistaken, in cases when he needs that additional bit of motivation. But Swizz doesn't need it. Swizz scores the equalizer here for 1-1. A rather weird situation where Arndor players were kind of sleepy and lost on the field, and Swizz used that. Half a minute in, and there have already been 2 goals, one on each side. Let's see if Arndorf can keep up with the Ego Maniacs team, considering they have only 2 players right now, because Filco, the third, has some issues with his internet. And they just started happening when he entered the game. Hoodie attacking, and Hoodie takes the ball all the way to the goal. It's 2-1. Beautifully done from the wall. A little bit of twisting and turning there, and it was just enough to score that goal. Easy and Hoodie on the kickoff. Kind of a dead ball there, right by the wall. Swizz battling it out with almost the whole Arndorf team. Nizi takes the boost from the midfield, but Hoodie doesn't let them blink and scores the 3rd goal for his team here. He came flying like a bullet there. They had no chance to do anything about it. I have to say, after a tiny mistake from Arndorf, Hoodie used it to score. Nixzu now, only to Hoodie, who goes right after the ball. from the ceiling. Gets the ceiling shot, but doesn't really shoot on goal properly. Comes started lad with the nice shot, but Hoodie positioned well. Now Swizz. Easy, almost with a pass for Hoodie. Arn Dorf still looking solid, even though they're 2 goals behind. But I have to say they seem kinda slow, or slower than we were used to them in the previous matches. It's like they're calculating their moves for too long when they're in possession of the ball. Maisie lets Hoodie shoot on his goal. Nice pass from Maisie, but nobody there to pick it up. Again, a pass by Nixu, who gets demoed, and Maisie trying to pass gets demoed by Hoodie as well. Pass by Swizz, Hoodie. Hoodie with a double tap only to the goal post. And the long ball towards Ego Maniacs half. Arn Dorf trying their best here to force the ball into the opponent's net, but it just didn't pan out like that. Swizz winning the 50-50 against 2 players, so basically winning the 25-75. And here he goes again, carrying the ball to the backboard. Is he gonna do the double tap? No, we're used to Swizz doing some insane stunts and getting some style points in these matches. A really solid player, and you can see it by the score here. Him and Hoodie basically don't even need Filco right now to keep that momentum and keep the lead up. Arn Dorf going for it. Swizz, unbelievable save by Swizz. He demoed Nixu as well. Hoodie trying to confuse his opponents, but didn't really work. Harder lad not quick enough to demo Swizz. Oh, Nixu misses it by a mile, and now raises it to the ceiling and doesn't really help his teammates at all by doing that. Swizz going for a ceiling shot and a double tap and a goal. That's 4-1 for Ego Maniacs, and well done by Swizz. We need to see more of these. They look beautiful. Nixu and Swizz on the kickoff. Hoodie takes over, but Mizi now sending the ball to the opponent's side. Hoodie doesn't let his opponents get to it at all. Swizz. Nixu now has a free goal, but he doesn't shoot. He sends it to the corner. Will his teammates be fast enough? No, they won't. Hoodie with the clutch save there. And it's gonna be 4-1 for now. Hoodie forcing the ball away, and Swizz gets another one for the 5-1 score in match number 1. This was a rather enjoyable match to watch.
And just as we're speaking about the match, I believe Filco actually finally joined. So the next game is probably gonna be even more interesting to watch. Basically, it's gonna be 3 versus 3 finally.
Finally, we have some kind of curse upon us lately, because I think the last 2 match days have had at least one match where the teams were playing 2v3.
I don't know. Basically, I believe we're just ready to go into the second game, right?
So yeah, well, of course. I'm clicking ready, and let's go and see how Arn Dorf will deal with the situation that they have here. And we're going for the kickoff. Finally, it's 3v3. Filko is back. And as far as I can see, his ping is stable, so let's hope that means his internet will be as well. Mizzy takes the ball. Gets it past Swizz, but Hoodie was right behind him and took it. Nixu. Oh, Tarded Lad with a nice. No, Nixu with a nice pitch. Sorry. Hoodie battling it out against Swizz to Filko. Filko flying high. Ego Maniacs now not letting Arn Dorf get out of their goal dimensions and scoring here. 1-0 for Ego Maniacs. And if Arn Dorf doesn't wake up and do something about this, we're probably gonna see a rewatch of match 1. Hoodie gets blocked, but Swizz is there to forward the ball. And Nixu tried to kind of boom it there, only getting the touch too late, so it just bounced to the opponent. Nixu and Mizi double committing in defense, but Tardelat kind of pushes it, and it's a 1-1. They may salvage things somehow here. Not really a planned attack or planned play, but as long as it works, it's good. 1-1. Hoodie did Nixu on the kickoff. Tarded Lad doesn't get the ball past Filko. Swizz now sending it towards him, and Filko trying to pass it to Hoodie. Not accurate enough though. Tarded Lad. Ball is with Hoodie again. Now with Filko, nice passing play. Hoodie, ooh, what a goal. What a play. This was wonderful to watch. Look at them go. Look at them go. And look at that goal. And as far as we can see, Swizz now has some issues with his internet. But I think he's gonna keep on playing. Swizz is getting the dead ball out of that 50-50. Vilko sending it up. Swizz to the other side and Hoodie on his corner, but he's fast enough to get there and sends it to Arndorf's goal. And a lot of whiffs here. Tarded Lad with the clutch save. For now, I can say Tarded Lad has done the most for Arndorf. And I can't really pick out one player in Ego Maniacs who's done more than the others. Swizz and Hoodie both in great form. Vilko lifting it up, not enough for a goal, but it was a chance. Hoodie now, trying to pass it to Swizz. Not enough though. Swizz shoots it wide. Vilko not letting Nixu take the ball out. Mizzy gets it to Nixu, but he doesn't get to shoot. But now he fixes that mistake and gets the equalizer for 2-2. Well played by Arn Dorf. Hoodie's position was really terrible there, and Nixu used it and gets his score up. So it's 2-2. Arn Dorf fighting bravely here against a really powerful opponent. We've seen that second goal by Ego Maniacs and what they're capable of. But now Arn Dorf coming back to life with their third goal. Easy and Nixu have played a really nice passing play there and a nice goal. A really exciting match, just like well we expected it to be. And Swizz gets a really easy and simple goal there off the kickoff. Kind of, I don't know if that was on purpose, but he faked his opponent out by trying that flip reset. And it's 3-3. Nizi gets the kickoff, but Filko will take care of it. Nice shot by Swizz. That was powerful, but Easy with the beautiful save, positioned well to prevent any tragedy from happening. Nixu now pinching it towards his half. Now Tarded Lad, not the best touch. Filko goes for it, only to Nixu, who drops it down to the floor, to the ground. Swizz now. Swizz showing off his skills, getting the style points. Hoodie showing off a bit as well. But Tarded Lad gets it past Swizz, loses car control, and stays behind and lets his opponent shoot. Easy with the nice save. Hooded almost getting the pass for his opponents. Swizz gets the ball out. Hooded goes for it again. Not fast enough. Mizi trying the shot, but doesn't really work out for him. Nixu clears it. Swizz in the air again. We've seen how dangerous he can be when he's attacking like that, but not this time. Nixu trying the pass, but Hooded flips it away. Will it be overtime or will somebody score here? They're keeping the ball high up, trying to get the score. Hooded. Crossbar again, and Swizz only to Tarded Lad. Now Swizz sending it again towards goal, and it's gonna be overtime. That was tense and very close. Kickoff here, starting aggressively on both sides. Hooded now playing with his opponents and misses the ball. Couldn't control the car correctly. Now Nixu dropping it down for Tarded Lad, who leaves it behind for Hooded. And that's a goal. Another one for Swizz. And it's 2-0 in match wins for Ego Maniacs. So Arn Dorf are going into the third match knowing they could have gotten the draw here. But considering the fact that Ego Maniacs have a 2-match lead now in the series, they're gonna have to work double time to get some points on the table and hopefully for them maybe get the chance to win or at least get the equalizer for the series. What do you think, Sleeps? Do Arn Dorf have what it takes to win this series, to, or at least take away the draw?
Maybe.
You've heard it, people. Wise and deliberate words by Sleeps. And we're into the third match of the series. Now waiting for Swizz to enter. But Swizz leaves the match. Probably internet issues again. As we've seen before, Hoodie and his teammates don't mind playing 2v3. But now it's Filco, it's not Swizz, so let's see if Arn Dorf can maybe deal with them. Harded lad now confused there. Hooded going for the ball. Swizz is back. His connection is back. So Arn Dorf didn't really use that almost complete minute of time to maybe try and score a goal or two while they're playing 2v3. Now a brutal demo by Hooded gets the ball back into the possession of Ego Maniacs. Filco with a nice shot, and Filco scores for the 1-0. Nicely done. And a beautiful spot in the goal to hit the 90 degrees angle there. 1-0 for Ego Maniacs, and as time passes, Arn Dorf in more and more trouble. Hooded now. Easy gets the easy save. Filco taking the corner boost. Hooded getting the ball out. And of course shooting towards Filco, who scores this beautiful pass for a second goal. These guys are incredible. And it's really beautiful to watch a team play such good team plays, and to have such synergy. It's something we don't see every day, but we can't really say that Arn Dorf don't have that synergy. But obviously the skills and a little bit of experience are probably what makes the difference here. Nice shot by Nixu, and he didn't score, but his opponent, if I've seen correctly, it was Hooded, bumps it into his own goal. No, it was Swizz. Swizz scores another goal, but this time on himself. It's 2-1. The chances for Arn Dorf just went a little bit up, a tiny bit, but maybe it's enough to give them the motivation to play like the previous game and maybe get to even win one in the series. Hooded going fast. Tarded lad didn't let him shoot clearly. Filco doesn't let the ball get to his goal. Filco, Tarded lad faster than him. Hooded gets there and scores. He forces the ball into the goal for 3-1. Showing everyone there's no dilemma who the better team is here. Nicely done. Nixu now trying to get to the ball after the kickoff, but Filco was faster. Tarded lad with the shot. Nice shot by Tarded lad. 3-2. We're watching a really nice match here. Both teams playing at their best. Swizz and Tarded lad. Tarded gets the kickoff, but it only gets to Hooded, who of course gives the pass to Swizz, who it seems like never misses. Sometimes I didn't see the touch there, but it counts as Swizz goal. So it's 4-2. 4-2 in this series, and if the score stays like this, it's gonna be the third win for Ego Maniacs. And if I'm not mistaken, That would mean the first loss for Arn Dorf. A little correction. Second loss. They lost the first game against Kulenovici. Swiss scores here for the 5th goal. And it's his second. And Hoodie's 3rd assist. Oh my god, it's Hoodie's 4 assists and the 3rd goal for Swiss. They are on fire right now. Arndorf obviously have some kind of communication problems. All 3 were going for the ball on kickoff, leaving the goal empty behind them. Alright, Mixu now gets it forward, but another shot by Swiss gets saved by Tarded Lad. Mizi doesn't get to it, but Filko does. Couldn't get the double tap. Hoodie pass for Swiss. Shot by Swiss. 7-2. They are on a rampage here. Hoodie with 5 assists. 4 of them were for Swiss. And Filko just calmly driving around the field, knowing he doesn't have to do much. Arndorf now have to fight for something more than points, and that's their honor after a close second match where they had the chance to even win. Now they are not even close to a draw. Mizi goes. Mixu. Mizi going again. Hoodie blocks him, and Filko with a nice and smart shot. Swiss now takes the ball away from his teammate from Filko. Hoodie bumping the ball a little bit higher, and Tarded Lad with a nice shot, but Swiss was in position to save that. Ooh, nice pinch, and it's gonna be a goal. A pinch by Swiss. Not even the fastest pinch, only 90 kilometers per hour, but it was just enough for Arndorf not to be able to get to it. It's 8-2, and right now I believe Arndorf are only waiting for the match to be over to regroup. Tarded Lad, nice shot, but Hoodie blocks him again. Seems like in this match, Ego Maniacs didn't want to leave anything to chance, and they just went all out. And it's gonna be 3-0 in wins. We're going into match number 4. Now, both teams playing just for the stats, and considering what we've seen so far, I think we can expect some insane shots and some sick moves by Ego Maniacs. But you never know, maybe Arndorf get their motivation going for them, and maybe with the pressure off, they can even win this match. Everything is possible. Hoodie bumping it out, and over Mixu, and over Mizi, but Mixu in the right spot. Swiss show them some mercy. First goal scored by Hoodie, but to be completely honest, this goal was deserved by Swiss. We're going into the second kickoff here. Twiz faking it, going for the middle boost right away. Hoodie trying to pass. Ends up as a pass by Swizz. And a nice, slow but nice shot by Hoodie. Gets to Filko. Filko trying to confuse his opponents, but didn't manage to. Filko misses the ball completely, but everybody misses the ball, and Filko manages to score it in the end after a rather whiffy affair. Filko gets it. It's 2-1, 2-0, and Arn Dorf not showing any promise of winning this right now. Filko. Hoodie. Filko not getting to the ball. Started lad, forward. Hoodie not letting go of that ball, but someone, Mizzy, I think, pushes it away. Almost another goal for Filko. Mitsu was in the right space to prevent that from happening. Nice shot. Hoodie and Filko go for a double commit, end up saving it. Ooh, Filko with a nice shot off the backboard. Drops it down into the goal for 3-0. Looking at the match right now, I'm rather excited about the next one between Ego Maniacs and Risky Business. We know they are more than capable to play some great team plays and then score some beautiful goals. So it's gonna be two fantastic teams on both sides. Hoodie and Swizz going for the ball together, only to confuse each other. Nixu. Filko now pushing the ball forward towards his goal. Nice shot by Hoodie, only to the crossbar. Swizz gets it back to Arn Dorf's goal. Now Hoodie off the corner. Goes for it. Mizzy was faster, and Tarted Lad and Mizzy now. Yeah, they are gonna score their first goal here. And it's gonna be 3-1. 3-1 for Ego Maniacs. Wiz misses it. Filko only to Swizz to carry it out of their half. And Hoodie with the shot, it's 4-1. I guess they just said, okay, you scored one, we're gonna score another couple of goals. One team is gonna have their stats bumped up very nicely here. The other team, being Arn Dorf, are gonna have to work really hard in the next matches to prevent any further harm to their position in the standings. Hoodied with the 5th goal, and this is becoming a one-sided match again. Arn Dorf not able to stand up to them in that situation, and it's 5-1 with Hoodied. Oh my god, Hoodied and Swizz, I don't even have to say it. You saw it. It's beautiful. It's effective. It's almost an aerial pinch for the sixth goal, 6-1. Hearted Lad has the chance here to score but misses. Nixu wasn't fast enough to finish it off. Mizi, the high shot. Hearted Lad scores for the second goal here, 6-2. I don't think a minute is enough for Arn Dorf to get back into this game, but at least they can help their stats now and push forward. Led wins the kickoff, but Swizz is on the ball again. Ball goes wide. Mixu stays to take the corner boost. Hoodie for Filko. Filko doesn't get to the ball, but Hoodie does. Almost scores again. Mizi takes the ball out. Gets some style points with the spinning and twisting, but also gets the ball to his opponent. Swizz. Hoodie. Nobody there to catch it. Mizi. Not fast enough. Target Lad. Filko for Swizz. Mizi saves that. That was a clutch save. 14 seconds to go. Hoodied. Nixu with the save again. Filko in the air. Hoodied. And it's the end of this series. It's 4-0 for Ego Maniacs. And we're gonna be back soon with the second match of the day, and that's Risky Business versus Ego Maniacs. It's the match from the previous match day.